What's up guys, this is Swift here coming at you with a new video. This is my first video, and in this video I'll show you what I do in dailies to make some quick cash when I am just like bored and have nothing else to do. Alright, well, I'll continue the video at the first spot. Okay, so this should be the first spot that you come to in your dailies. On the map it's located here in Relica. In relation, you could just like come to like the lodestone and run around here, and then come in up to here, and then you have to go into this dock right here. Alright, so then you right click more to gunners and go to Jetizo, and you wait for this animation. Here you'd be buying yak hides, so once you get off the boat you run here up north and through the gates. Once through the gates you get through into this building right here, and you talk to Van Liga, and then you buy yak hides. So this is gonna take should take 50,000 GP to buy all of them out. So you would buy it all out and everything, and then you'd go to the bank over there and just bank them every single time. To get access to this place you would need Fremenic trials. So yeah, I will buy everything out and then go meet you guys at the second spot. Okay, I got the 1000 yak hides. It cost 50k GP to get them all, and now this is the second location for the dailies. This one isn't that great because you don't really make that much profit, but I guess it's decent, and there's 3 places to go for this step. The first one is here, Relica, in this like main shopping area, and you talk to, where'd he go? Oh, there he is, the fishmonger, and you buy all the feathers, right? And then the next place you go to is Lumbridge. The best place, the best way to get there is with the lodestone, so you just go using that. And then from the lodestone you would have to run north. The feathers, they're pretty cheap in the store, and then you could sell them for like around 24 or 25 each in the Grand Exchange. So I guess it's a decent profit, even if you don't have that much GP. So then oh my god, then you get this guy, and then you buy all the feathers from him. And then the last place to go to is Port Sarum, and this one isn't really that far from the lodestone. So you should have 3,000 feathers by the end of this. Yep, not that far. So then you go through the store right here, and you trade the shopkeeper, and you get all the feathers. So by the end of this, you should have your 3,000 feathers, and for now, I'll meet you guys for the third daily. Okay, now this is the third location, and here you will have to be in Taverley, right? So you can get into the lodestone and you just run down this path right here to the Slayer Master, the beginner Slayer Master, and then you trade, and you buy broad arrowheads. Make sure you buy broad arrowheads and not the broad bolts. The broad bolts you'll lose money. So you buy all broad arrowheads, 150k confirm, right? So then from here you can home teleport to Canifis, right? I like to go to Canifis because it's the closest to a Slayer Master, and it's just easy to get there. Okay, and then you trade Maschna, and then you buy all the broad arrowheads. So that's 300k for 6,000 broad arrowheads, and that's the most you can buy per day. So I'll see you guys for the fourth daily. Okay, now this is the fourth location for the daily runs. This is Lumber's Castle. You come into the kitchen, you climb down the trapdoor, and for this you would need a recipe for disaster to be fully efficient, and you'd go down to the chest and you do buy food, and then really most of this would make you profit, but it's not really worth doing most of it. This one is, I think this would give you around like 80k profit, so I guess it's decent. So you would just go into here and just start buying them all out, and then just bank them all. And I'll buy them all out, and then I'll meet you guys in the 5th location. Okay, I got the 300 chocolate bars, and this is the 5th location. I am here at Varrock Square, and you're supposed to go to this battle staff shop. It's east of the Varrock Bank. So then you go in here and you buy battle staffs from NAF, and I can only buy 16 as of now, but you can get more if you do the Varrock task sets. So you can buy that. 16 for me is 112k. I can buy that out. And then you can also go to Lunar Isle if you've done the quest for it. So it's pretty close to the lodestone. Okay, so once you've teleported in, you run north, and the entrance to this place is behind the bank, and you would go into this house on chicken legs, and you trade Baba Yaga, and he would have 20 no matter what, so you could buy all of those, and that's 140,000. And then I will now meet all of you at the 6th location. Okay guys, this is the 6th part of the video, and this is probably the best out of all 6, and it's the one that makes the most money. So you'd have to come to Falador Lodestone for the first time, and then you just have to run down here and come to this general area, right? So then you would have to trade the garden supplier, and then you have to buy bagged plants 1. So you can buy 1,000 of them, they're 1,000 each, so you need 1 million GP to buy it out all. But it's the most worth it, and you'll never lose money on this because they're used for summoning. So you could just buy all, and then you just run down to this bank over here. Personally, I use a familiar, like a war tortoise, to do this because it makes it a lot faster, but you don't really need it. So then you come in, and then you just come and bank it all. So then I'm just gonna do it all and get the 1,000, and then I'll start recording from the Grand Exchange with all the daily stuff. Okay guys, I got all the bagged plants, and I started out with 2 mil cash in my money pouch, and I'm left with 374k. I have all the items, and now we're gonna go to the GE and sell it all. And for the sake of the video, I'm gonna go down 5% on everything. You don't have to, I just want to sell it all quickly, just for like the sake of the video and time, not to waste your guys' time. So you just sell everything. If you leave it in for mid, I'm pretty sure everything will sell eventually over time. And yeah, and everything is 100% guaranteed profit. Now this one is probably the best. It should be, usually it'll sell over this, and you'll have a 500k profit. But I'm gonna go down a little bit so that it'll sell. And then let me just lower those down a little bit. So you just do this. I'm doing this just for the sake of the video, just so that it could sell faster and not to waste your guys' time. But still, even selling it for just this much, it's still a huge profit. Now let's collect all of it. See, I started out with a 2 mil GP in my money pouch, and I ended out with 3,134,906. So that's a 1.35 million GP profit just from a couple of dailies. And because in the video it may seem like it takes forever, but really if you do it efficiently and over time it'll get better, and it'll just be faster and faster over time. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'd appreciate if you leave a like down in the video so I can get some more exposure, and leave a comment for like future more content. If you want some, like, let me know what you guys want me to do, more money making guides, more quest guides, or anything like that. I will kind of want to start up a road to max cape kind of thing. This is my stats, and yeah, so thank you for watching, guys, and please subscribe.